We've gotten used to going on ChatGPT on the interface and ask it to do something for us, and it can do it, and all fine and dandy. There's a whole bunch of acronyms like LLM, AGI, CGI. Jesus Christ, there's so many, I can't keep up. But in this video, we're going to focus on generative AI. What that even is and what you can use it for. So this is what you'll learn. Now, before we begin, who this video is for. This is specifically to encourage self-service. Okay, now that I've lost 70% of you, let's carry on. Okay, now what is generative AI? Well, you don't have to go to ChatGPT all the time to ask it to do stuff for you. You can just use an API to ask it to do something for you. Either on your blog, in your website, write a tweet for you, write a Facebook post for you, write an email for you, whatever you want. You can even ask it to create content to encourage self-service. If you're in a hurry, you can just skip to the demo. You have a timestamp below. Now, in what I'm about to share with you, there's some things that I like and some things that I don't. And I'm going to walk you through what that is. You're probably asking yourself, who is this dude talking to me? I'm Dominic. I'm a customer experience enthusiast. I've been in the field for over 15 years, decade long since I've been a Zendesk consultant. And now I'm going to ask a question. Remember the good old days when content used to be written by a person? Pepperidge Farm remembers. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'd be really grateful and it would really help us. Thank you so much. Then the next topic is, what is self-service? We're defining everything. This is simple. The customer searches for solutions of how to use your product, how to use your service, how to download X information, how to start using your product, etc. Now, they can find this online, either on Google or browsing your knowledge base. In any case, they find an answer to this question and they help themselves. Now, as a result, they don't create a ticket. And that means time saved for you. Money saved as well. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. For my demo, I'm going to use Zendesk. I like it. I've been working with it for a while. It's mature, it's omni-channel. You can keep everything under one roof and you don't have to run around for your data everywhere. And I love that. They've also introduced this generative AI on top of everything that they do, and it's amazingly easy to use. It's provided by OpenAI, which I know you're all familiar with. We're going to focus on the CMS of Zendesk, so content management system, which is called Zendesk Guide. So I'm going to share my screen now. I'm going to go to my 4 dots here. I'm going to go to guide and I'm going to go to add article. Okay, so this is my article. This is my CMS. I'm going to add a title. I have here a wonderful title, which is called Why Generative AI is Great for Self-Service. And I have some top reasons. I'm going to just paste them here. As you can see, like very short, very to the point, what I want to say. It's efficient for both parties. It helps our customer get access to information easier. It can save costs. Now, to show you the cookie, I'm going to select the text and I'm going to go to my magic wand here, enhance writing, and I'm going to go to expand. Now, what this does is it uses an API to go to OpenAI and ask it to expand on this message. So exactly as if you would go to ChatGPT interface and ask it to expand on this, you just get it here, which I find amazingly helpful and user-friendly. Now, as you can see, it expanded quite a bit. And look, this is my text now, and I can ask it to try again. Yeah, let's try again. Try harder, ChatGPT. Okay, so let's say that I like this one better, and I'm going to replace selection. So whatever I wrote earlier, it replaced my text, and now I can obviously go in here and make it better. Add a bullet. Add a second bullet. Now I add my third bullet. And now pause for a moment. Very important disclaimer. The AI has proven to sometimes be wrong and it gives out false information. You have to proofread this. Be careful. Read it. Don't just publish it, because otherwise you might give out false information and your customers will get pissed. You don't want that. You want this to work for you, not against you. Okay? So now I have another cool thing to show you, which I love. I'm going to select the text again, and I'm going to go here, and I can make it more friendly, make it more formal. I can make it more friendly. This is what I would like. Now it goes to, again, to ChatGPT. It asks it to make it more friendly. And look, replace. Pause again. You have to verify this too. So even if it's friendlier. Okay, I have an even better cookie for you. Now, I'm going to delete all of this. I'm going to go in and copy my top 3 reasons. I'll paste them again here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the language to German. And by the way, I have it here in English. Yeah. I'm going to go to my magic enhancement, right? I'm going to go to expand. And what do you guess is going to happen? What do you think? If you thought that it's going to give me the answer in German, you were right. Pat yourself on the back. Replace selection. So this is now in German. Now I can use any language that I have available in Zendesk, and ChatGPT will also help me with that translation. So I don't even have to be an agent in speaking the language. Well, obviously I do, because I have to proofread this, but I can theoretically do it in English and then, switch it to German or any other language for that matter. Okay, so now let's talk about some conclusions. This is so much fun, and it can help you cut costs and improve your efficiency greatly. Your agents can just go in, write their very succinct ideas or short ideas on what they want an article to be about, and let the AI do the rest. Let it generate the rest of the content, make it friendlier, make it more formal. I can't stress enough how important it is to have a knowledge base. It is the foundation to having a successful customer service experience. Self-service is not going anywhere, especially with newer demographics. Gen Z doesn't prefer to talk on the phone or initiate a chat. They would much rather find the answer if it's easy to do and read that and be done with it. So, you kind of have to be up to date with things. Now, speaking about being up to date, this is a bit concerning about where this can go. Now, obviously, you don't want people to get fooled by thinking that there's a human writing it. It's maybe a good idea to have a disclaimer that a bot wrote this. However, I am not going to just put my head down in the sand and not keep up with the times. I don't want to be that grandpa coming out shouting like, "Hey, keep it down over there." I don't want that. So I want to keep up with the times, as intimidating as it might be. It's also scary of where everything might go. How irrelevant are we going to become? The truth is, I don't know, and nobody does. However, I don't want to brush this off, and I'm very curious where this might go, even if AI kills us.